Hello, viewers. I'm Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal. Stand before you with a topic torture. So far as torture is concerned, two aspects of it have been focused in this video, like meaning of torture and reasons of torture. It is found in plus 3 fifth semester DSE 1 paper, and the name of the paper is Human Rights in a Comparative Perspective. But before I discuss meaning of torture and reasons why torture is given, I want to inform my viewers that my channel name is @Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. Never forget. In this channel, videos from plus 3 first semester to 6th semester political science honors, videos from plus 3 first semester to 5th semester ethics and values, videos of plus 3 first semester to 2nd semester political and general elective, some videos of environmental studies of plus 3 first semester, and some political science videos of plus 2 first year and plus 2 second year are observed in this channel. Any video you want, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal and the name of the topic in Google or YouTube. You'll get bilingual videos in Odia and English. Let us start. Torture. What is its meaning and what are the reasons of giving torture? Let us start. Torture is considered as an anti-humanitarian and anti-ethical concept. The concept torture is considered as an anti-humanitarian. It is anti-humanitarian means it is a technique where torture is given to people, but it is against the human value. So torture is considered as an anti-humanitarian and anti-ethical concept. It is not only against human values, but also it is against ethical principles. Due to this reason, it is banned in all times, in all places, even during the time of war, as torture is against human values, it is unethical. So, torture is banned in all times, in all places, even during the time of war. Due to this reason, prohibition of torture is a cardinal principle of international law, as torture is anti-human, anti-ethics. It is banned in all times, in all places, even during the time of war. Due to this reason, as it is anti-human, anti-ethical, international law also prohibits torture. Due to this reason, prohibition of torture is a cardinal principle of international law. Due to this reason, prohibition of torture or ban of torture is a main or cardinal principle of international law. Though it is considered as an inhumanitarian act, still now it is sanctioned by some nations. Even though it is considered as anti-human, anti-ethical principles, some states still now sanctions torture. Even if it is anti-humanitarian, even it is anti-ethical concept, but still now some states carry out the technique torture. Some states sanction torture. Some states are practicing the principle of torture. So what is torture? Meaning of torture. The word torture has come from the word tortus, Tortus, The word torture has come from the word tortus, tortus, means bodily pain or tormented, means to give pain, or twisted means cruel, or spurn, 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 kick away or distorted harm. So the word torture means it has come from the word tortus, 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 means body pain, or to be cruel, or to give pain to the body. It means it is an act of causing great physical or mental pain in order to persuade someone to do something, or to give information, or to be cruel to a person or animal. So torture means it has come from the word tortus, tortus, means body pain, or give harm to the body, or give pain to the body, or to be cruel to a person. So in brief, the word torture means to give physical and mental pain in order to persuade someone, to do something, or to give information, or to be cruel to a person or animal. So in brief, torture means it is an act of giving physical, mental tension to a person in order to persuade him to do something. Torture means it is giving physical and mental pain to a person in order to persuade him to do something. In order to persuade a person to do something, torture is given. Or to give information, a person is given torture to give hidden information, or to be cruel to a person or animal. Or torture means to be cruel to a person or animal. It's torture. So in brief, torture means to give physical or mental pain to a person in order to persuade him to do something, or to collect information from a person, the information which is hidden, or to be cruel towards animal or person. So torture means to give physical or mental pain in order to persuade a person to do something, or to collect some hidden information from somebody. Or torture is also a technique to be cruel towards animal or person. So we are clear about the meaning of torture. But actually torture means it has 4 elements. We are clear about the meaning of torture. But torture has 4 elements. Number 1, give severe pain or suffering. The first element of torture is that it gives physical pain or suffering. It gives severe physical pain or suffering. The first element of torture is that it gives severe pain or suffering. The first element of torture is that it gives severe pain and torturing. It will give severe pain and suffering. Number 2, it is intentional. Torture is given with an intention. It is intentional. Number 3, it has specific purpose. Torture is given with some purpose. Finally, it is carried on in official capacity or under color of law, or using the power that comes from being a public official. Torture is given on the basis of an official capacity. No one can give torture by his wish. A person will give torture on the basis of his official capacity. As a person is in some post, on the basis of that post, he will give torture. It is considered in an official capacity or under color of law. It is given on the basis of some official capacity It means a person is on some official post, he will give torture, and a person will give torture because behind him there is law, and it comes from a public officer. So torture has four elements. Number one, it gives severe pain and suffering. Number two, it is intentional. Number three, it has some specific purpose. Finally, torture is given not by all. Torture is given by a person because behind him there is law. Law permits him. Or a person is giving torture because he is in some government post. As he is in some government post, he is authorized to give torture. So we are clear about the meaning of torture. Now we'll discuss reasons for torture. Why torture is given? There are some reasons. We'll discuss here 10 causes of torture. Number one, an important reason of torture is that it is given by an authority upon a group or an individual to deter a particular action or behavior that seems undesirable or unacceptable. It means torture is given by the authority for a work which is considered as unpleasant or unethical by the authority. The first reason of torture is that torture is given by the authority if that person will violate any act which is made by the authority. It means first reason of torture is that torture is given to a person or group if he will carry out anything which is not acceptable, which is prohibited. This is the first reason of torture. Number two, another reason of torture is deterrence, used as a threat to remind people that offending is punishable. It means torture is given to a person who offends other. Another reason of torture is that it is given to a person who offends other. To offend another person is not good. If any person will offend another group, if a person will insult another person, then on that ground torture can be given. Number three, another reason of torture is that it is given to an individual or group who will act against the act defined by the authority. It means torture is given for violation of law, rules and regulation of the authority. Another reason of torture is that it is given to a person who will act against the authority. Another reason of torture is that it is given to an individual or group who will act against the act defined by the authority. Another reason of torture is that it is given to a person who will act against the act made by the authority. It means torture is given for violation of rules and regulation of the authority. It means torture is given for the violation of rules and regulation of the authority. Fourth, another reason of torture is that it is used as a technique to collect information from an individual or group. Another cause of torture is that it is given to collect some information which is hidden from a person. Or another reason of torture is that it is given to collect some hidden information from a person or group. Fifth, another reason of torture is that it is used to obtain some hidden personal facts. It means to collect some personal facts from a person. Torture is used. Another reason of torture is that torture is used to collect some hidden personal facts from a person. If a person has some hidden personal facts, to collect it, torture is given. Fourth one is to collect some information from a person. Torture is given. Here, to collect some personal facts which is hidden. To collect it, torture is given. 6. Another reason of torture is to destroy people's resistance. Another reason of torture is to destroy people's resistance. By giving torture, people will be kept away from resistance and protest. Another reason of torture is that it is given to destroy people's resistance. By giving torture, people can be kept away from resistance and protest. 7. Another reason of torture is that it is given to crush and control opponents. Another reason of torture is that it is given to control, crush, suppress opponents. 8. Another reason of torture is that it is given to a person or group who makes discrimination. Another reason of torture is that it is given to a person or a group which discriminates. Discrimination is considered as an inhuman work. Any person who will discriminate, he may be a person or group, torture will be given to him. 9. Another reason of torture is that it is given by rebel or insurgent group for refusing to join or take up arms for them. Another reason of torture is that it is given by a rebel group or insurgent, means rebel group, to a person who will refuse to join in their group or take up arms for them. So torture is given by a rebel group to any person who will deny to take up arms for them or who will deny to join in their group. Finally, another reason of torture is that it is given by dictatorial governments for activities like participating in peaceful protest, for speaking out against human rights abuses. Another reason of torture is that it is given by dictatorial government to those persons who will participate in peaceful protest and who will speak out violation of human rights in the country. So it is given by the dictatorial government to those persons who will participate in the peaceful protest in the country and those persons who will speak publicly about the violation of human rights in the country. So in this video we discussed meaning of torture and reasons of torture. I request my viewers to subscribe my channel so new videos will come to you. And aware of your friends, those who are ignorant about this channel. So some students of +3 first semester to 5th semester will be benefited. Remember not to hesitate to give help to anybody. To give help to anybody is a symptom of a human being and we must try to be human beings. Thank you. Have a very nice day.